Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Alright guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. Earlier I actually unlocked the gold knife in Black Ops 4, and in this video I'm going to pretty much showcase that and give you guys some tips and tricks and just the best way to overall actually unlock the gold knife in Black Ops 4. I feel like a lot of you guys could use some tips and tricks and just overall the best ways to unlock gold in this game. So let's go ahead and hop into it. This is what the gold knife looks like in Black Ops 4. Obviously there's like a little purple tint to it or purple stuff going through it. That's not what it looks like in game. That's just a little effect that they added to the game. Wow, I don't know why my voice got so loud right there. But it's just a little effect that they added in game right here just to make it look cool and stuff like that. So people can know that you have gold camo on your weapon. But it doesn't actually look like that when you hold it in game. Alright, so let's hop into camos. So there's performance camos, technical camos, and mastery camos. So let's hop into the mastery. That's the gold camo. Then we have diamond, which I can't get because you have to unlock gold for all secondaries. And then dark matter, which you have to earn gold for all weapons in the game. I don't shoot weapons, so I'm not going to be able to unlock that. So let's hop into the performance camos. We have hunt, patrol, panther, Erd, alligator, monsoon, Bengal, massacre, and red tiger. Now these camos are pretty simple, pretty straightforward to get. Literally just getting kills with the combat knife. You have to get up to 200 kills with the combat knife to unlock up to red tiger. Pretty much what I would suggest is playing domination or chaos TDM. Any game mode that you can respawn in is a good game mode for these challenges. Alright, so this is when it kind of gets a little difficult for the combat knife and unlocking camos. So let's hop into the technical camos. We have roller rink, mother of pearl, purple hex, penthouse, and spectrum. These three right here, roller rink, mother of pearl, and hex, those are pretty much camos that you can just unlock playing the game in general. Revenge medals, go in and kill somebody that you already killed. That's pretty simple. 10 backstabbers, literally just stab somebody in the back. That's easy as well. Then get 5 survivor medals by killing a player with the combat knife. Those are really simple and really easy camos to unlock. Should only take you but like 3, 4, maybe 5 games to unlock those. And if you're having problems with the backstabbers, literally just wait inside of a door and wait for somebody to come inside of the door and then just stab them in the back. It's pretty simple, pretty easy to unlock. Now the two camos I found the most difficult for me to unlock was the penthouse and the spectrum. The spectrum wasn't too hard, but the penthouse was a bitch to unlock, I'm not gonna lie. So let's talk about spectrum first. This is get 5 kills without dying 5 times, all kills coming from the combat knife. So pretty much you gotta get 5 bloodthirsties only using the combat knife. Which sounds pretty easy, but when you hop into a match and the animation's so slow and delayed, it's going to be kind of annoying to get these 5 bloodthirsties if you're not a really good knife-only player. If you haven't been knifing for a while, it's going to be pretty difficult for you guys. But this is going to be for the people that aren't necessarily the best at COD, or they're new players, or they're just not good at knifing in general. Pretty much what I would suggest is holding down a building. For example, sitting on Morocco in this building I'm showing you right now. Sitting in this building, holding down all entrances, you can go on some pretty long kill streaks. If you're playing average players, if you're playing really good players, they'll catch on to it and they'll end up killing you. But I feel like if you're holding down a building, this will probably be your best bet of unlocking spectrum camo. Another idea of a map could be Summit, that middle area, or possibly firing range sitting inside of the one that has the truck inside. You could do that as well. There's so many maps that actually have big buildings that you guys can patrol. I myself didn't use that strategy because I've been knifing for a long time. I know how to maneuver the map and stuff like that to actually get bloodthirsties and go on long streaks. But some of you guys may need to use that strategy. Alright, so the one that was a literal bitch for me was the penthouse. Kill 5 enemies with their own weapon after killing them with the combat knife. This is probably going to be the hardest challenge that you're going to do in Black Ops 4. Well, probably the launchers will probably be a bitch, as well as getting headshots is probably annoying, but you guys have hardcore for that, so that makes it a little bit easier. I'm sure a lot of you guys are wondering how I actually unlock the penthouse camo, since I'm knife only and everything. Pretty much, I'm going to show you guys the gameplay of me actually unlocking it, getting the backfires and everything like that. What I did, I killed somebody with my combat knife, picked up their weapon, and just meleeed them with it. That's just as simple as that. You just got to get lucky. There's no way around it. You have to get lucky. If you don't get lucky, then it just is what it is. If you put a lot of time into doing it, you can probably get it. It took me probably, I think, 5 total games to actually unlock it, which wasn't that bad. I did get a few ICR kills, and I believe I want to say a rampart. I believe I killed somebody with a rampart as well, which was backfire medals, which I really don't care. You guys can complain about me using weapons, yada, yada, yada. Don't have any accuracy when the game actually shows your full stats. I won't have any accuracy or anything like that because I actually meleeed them. I didn't shoot them. Now, it's kind of hard for me to give you guys tips and tricks on the best way to unlock this camo. There's not really a best way to unlock it. It's all about luck. You literally have to kill somebody with a combat knife, get lucky enough to find that same person you killed by the combat knife and kill them with your own weapon without dying beforehand. So it's literally all based on luck. There's no tips and tricks around this. It's just if you get lucky or not. Now you could unlock this in one game, or it could take you 10 to 15 games. It's just if you get lucky. Alright, so let's hop into my class setup for actually getting this gold. So in my gear, I actually used acoustic sensor. You could use body armor or stem shot. Don't use cosmic device and equipment charge. Just make sure you're using one of these three: stem shot, body armor, or acoustic sensor. I would suggest acoustic sensor because pretty much it's 6th Sense. If you guys remember that perk from BO3, it's pretty much that on steroids. It's absolutely crazy, and you can also hear people a lot easier. Hopping into perks, I run Engineer, Lightweight, Cold-Blooded, Ghost, and Dead Silence. Engineer is pretty self-explanatory. You get to see people's equipment through walls. You know when they're using stuff like kill streaks, stuff like that, so you can stay inside. You don't want to run outside and think it's your teammate's kill streak and then end up dying. So that's pretty self-explanatory. Now you could also use Flag Jacket and Attack Mask. I don't really think those are as useful as Engineer, but be my guest. Now hopping into perk 2, you want to run Lightweight and Cold-Blooded. Lightweight so you move faster, so you're more agile throughout the map. You're a whole lot faster than most people in the game. And you're also taking no fall damage when falling. So literally, if you fall from a really, really high area, you won't take any fall damage and die. So Skulker, Gung-Ho, and Dexterity, I don't think those are useful. Cold-Blooded is pretty useful for kill streaks and stuff, just in case you do run outside and you don't want to die by them automatically. Now, you want to run Ghost. You have to have Ghost on this class setup. That is the #1 key. You need to be off the radar, which is really, really hard to be off the radar in this game because everybody has Fog of War and they're all going to see you on their minimap. But at least when you're running Ghost, the UAVs won't spot you in the middle of nowhere and you can just run wherever you want and get in those buildings. Now, honestly, you could use pretty much any of these perks in this category. They're all useful. Team Link's pretty useful. Gives you a bigger Fog of War circle, so it's pretty much all the way around you instead of a cone in front of you. Then you have Dead Silence and Tracker. Dead Silence is useful for people that are really sound whoring. Like if I get turned on or something, I'll end up switching to my Dead Silence class because I know people are sound whoring the game. Now Tracker, it actually lets you see digital imprint of enemy footsteps on the ground so you can see where enemies are going. And you receive an alert on your HUD when somebody's actually seen you on their Fog of War. So that's useful as well. So I would suggest literally any combination of those perks would really work. But you need to have Ghost, and any of those 3 other perks you can use on this class setup. So that's pretty much my class setup that I used to actually get this gold, and those are my reasons behind it. If you use this, you will get gold camo, trust me. It's probably the best class setup that you could use to actually get this gold. I think what we're going to do real quick is actually hop into a match, check out gold camo in game, and then we're going to wrap up the video. So let's go ahead and find a match and check it out. Yay, Dismo's on my team. I just noticed Dismo's in my game. If he would have been on the enemy team, I probably would have left. This dude's like 2nd Prestige 21. Fucking nerding it out. I'm so glad he's on my team. Alright guys, so this is what the gold knife looks like. It's a little grungy and kind of rusty a little bit, but actually looks really good. I like the way it looks. Definitely a lot better than the World War II gold camo. World War II gold camo looked dog shit on regular weapons in that game. It's pretty much a waste going for it. And I like how this game it actually, benefits you for going for gold because you have a cool camo to look at. A good thing about getting gold camo on the combat knife is the fact that I know I can get gold camo on other melee weapons as well when they add new ones into the game. I'm really hyped about that because in World War II I couldn't actually unlock gold camo on any melee weapon. You had to actually shoot in that game. You couldn't run around with the gun and melee people. You had to shoot. There was no way around it, no glitches, no literally ways around it. You had to actually shoot, which is the most annoying part about that game. Because I could have got diamond on my melee weapons, but because I couldn't get gold, I couldn't get diamond either. And I feel like that would have made for pretty cool videos as well. Got him. No, I don't have another one. Get knife, bruh. Anybody else want the sauce? Nobody wants the sauce? Kind of figured. But you guys can let me know what you think about gold camo down below. I think it's definitely a camo that you guys should go for on most of your weapons. And definitely go for Dark Matter. I feel like Dark Matter is going to be badass this year. This is one of the challenges that you're going to have to do. You're going to have to actually get gold camo on your combat knife to unlock Dark Matter. Oh, cool. I got one of them. I'll take it.
Hostile mesh mark.
Yep. Oh my god. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. I missed shit. No, I missed. Bro, I was cooking.
Authorizing UAV release.
I'm hitting a cross map. That's hitting one of them. Come on. No. Imagine I could just watch that through the wall just to tomahawk smack somebody. Because my teammate had him highlighted red because they had the recon specialist on. Yeah, got your ass, boy. Man, me and Dismo are shitting on these dudes. I'm 14 and 5. Okay, as soon as I say that, I die. That's cool. How many kills does Dismo have? 30? Fucking try hard. What the fuck? Alright guys, it's gonna wrap up the video. Hope you guys did enjoy. And you learned a few things to help you guys unlock the gold knife. But anyways, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.